Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for McLemore. And it's Corver in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And New York making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Pondexter with it. Anthony on him. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Pondexter. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks to Thornton. Outside Anthony. To the left wing. Here's Insanity. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He had 64 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
To the middle, deflects the pass. All alone. And the next. Getting another bucket right there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Teague, guarded closely. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Back to Scott. Teague with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Teague's got his second basket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Corver kicks to Teague. And the shot falls short this time. The Knicks leading by 10. Down low. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pushing it up. Here's Insanity. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
A nice shot by Teague.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Hawks trail by 13. Now Schroeder. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes it to Cantor. With 1 on the clock, can't get it to go. That'll do it for the first half. Knicks lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision making in the second half. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
What a game we've seen here for Insanity. He's got 30 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
The Hawks trail by 13. Insanity, he's in at point guard. Anthony is out there with Smith. Then it's Hill, and it's Thornton in at the shooting guard position. That's Derek Fisher's 5 as we get going into the second half. And Hill over to help. Here's Horford.
That's a wall.
That's good, and so Teague with the assists. Teague's got his 8th assist in the game. The Knicks leading by 11. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Insanity, and the shot is good. Insanity's got 4 points this quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Korver. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. No good on the wing 3.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Hawks trail by 17.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Millsap. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris.
That's the ball.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Insanity. He's got 34. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's New York.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Teague. They set the pick. He kicks to Horford. Back to Teague. Dishes to Pondexter. The 3. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 9th assist in the game now. New York leading by 15. Here's Insanity. Poked away and stolen by Horford. Here we go. 1-on-1. Taken away by Anthony. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Anthony leading the charge.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Insanity. And it's off from 3-point range. The Hawks trail by 17. Pondexter kicks to Millsap. Here's Horford. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Got that one up quick. .41 points for Freak.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside Teague. Five to shoot. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Teague's got 10 points.
It looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Lopez, he's checked in for Hill. Porzingis comes in for Smith. Atlanta with the ball. 19-point game. Schroeder passes to Scott. Now here's McLemore. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's tipped. Cantor dishes to Schroeder. And that's collected by Insanity. Cantor's shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's McLemore in at the 3 slot.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
The shot's good from Insanity. The Insanity's got 43 points.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Puts it up from 15. And it's Schroeder missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Hill, he's checked in for New York. Thornton comes in for Porzingis. Atlanta also making some changes here. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for McLemore. And it's Korver in for Dennis Schroeder. A floater, no good from Insanity.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And the shot is good. And it's 6 points in the game for Kyle Korver. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Insanity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Here's Korver. And that's collected by Hill.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
But they recover it. Smith, and it's sent back by Horford. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's Korver on the assist by Teague. And it's 9 points in the game for Kyle Korver.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
New York leading by 17. Here's Insanity. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
New York on D. And Teague, here we go. Millsap has the open look. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Feeds to Hill. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 19.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And here is Pondexter. Teague, the open look. Knicks with the rebound. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. They get it again on the wing. Thornton. The feed now to Smith. From past the arc. And that's good for 3 points. A shot from Insanity. Insanity's got 53. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Horford's shot is good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. The shot's good from Insanity.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Teague gets to Millsap. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth, and stolen by Aflalo. Here's Insanity. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Insanity. Teague. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 11 points for Al Horford.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with the mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
They're going to close them out for the second time this year. This gives them a season series lead of 2-0 with just 1 game left to play against the Hawks.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Insanity. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And the Hawks making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Here's McLemore. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Urepko. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Over to the left wing. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Move the ball. Stick it
Now the pass to Lopez. And that one's good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Here's Scott. And that's collected by Insanity. The layup off target.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game.